Hello. Oh, I'm carrying a lot of gear. So today I'm out on the Mill Loch in Loch Maben. I'm going to try and catch myself a pike. I'm only coming out for a couple of hours. I've got a day off, but it's very cold. At the Mill Loch, I've fished quite a lot through the summer for big pike and stuff like that. Very deep loch. I think it's about 50 foot deep or something, someone was telling me. In some places. It's beautiful. So I'm going to a spot where I've never really fished before, so I've tried to pack as lightweight as I can and try and get out of this cold chilling bit. It's bloody freezing. Should put gloves on in my pocket. Oh, my hands. Oh, let me just put my gloves on. Right, gloves are on. Gloves are on. Do you know how hard it is trying to video and carry all this stuff at the same time? Boot. Ah, this is a lovely place. Probably one of my favourite places to be. I used to do a lot of like night fishing, carp fishing. I used to do a lot of that down south, and when I moved up to here, it's not really a big sport up here. Don't drop anything. It's not really a big sport up in Scotland. There's one place I went through in the summer, but it's like a commercial fishery, and basically got sick of catching the same fish. So I knocked that on the head. I think I'll just stick to the wild sort of fishing, like this. Wild. This is wild. Fish in here probably go up to about 25-30 pound, I've been told. I've had a 19 pound pike out of here in the past, but it's a cold day and it's a good day to catch pike on a cold day. They seem to feed better for some reason. If you don't know about fishing, you might not be even interested in fishing, but look at ya. Gotta get out on a day off, and I haven't been in a few months fishing. It won't be a long session because it's bloody freezing. Oh, it's bloody gates. Trying to film and do this is impossible. So I'll get around here a bit. Lots of wildlife on here. There's a pair of swans that have been here for years, and they have a lot of cygnets. I think every year they do so well with them. How many are there? I can see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they've got, but they'll come over. They always do when there's fishermen here. Loads of moorhens on here as well. Moorhens, ducks. Someone gets some ducks that you don't ever see. Can't remember them off the top of my head. Hey, seagulls. There's a lot of seagulls around here. Let's just try to find a nice spot now where I'm in the sun but out the wind. This tree's on fire. Look. Why? I have to go here. We'll go around that bit a bit. Let's go around there, see what's around there. I've never really fished into that bit. Jump for the trees. Duck, where? Over there on the pond. Shut up, Scott. You fucking idiot. There's no sun there though. Put the sun there. Let's have a go here. I want to be in the sun really where I can stay warmish than what it is. I've got a brolly if I want to keep the wind off me. Got a weed there though. It's not thick weed, I'm using double tracers, so it should be alright. Right, so what I'll do, I'll get out of some first. I'll get set up and get set up. I've got some breakfast to cook as well. Some bacon rolls and some spicy cheese. Very nice. So I'll get set up and then I'll bring you back. It's not going to be a fishing vlog or video. It's not going to be like fishing all the time or anything like that. It's just something I do sometimes when I get outdoors. Hence, Scott goes outdoors. Anyway, I'll bring you back. So I've got the rod set up. The rod's set up now. So I'm using like a float type system. If you can see that. It's got 2 trebles onto a lead and a float. I'm using my trusty Sonic extractor fishing rod and the Shimano 10,000 bait on this. Caught a lot of carp on that. A lot. So I've got my chair, my mat. Gotta have a mat with your scissors and everything. You gotta keep the fish protected. I totally believe in that. So yeah, and we'll get it out and see if we can catch us a pike. Look at that, stunning. I've already seen a few topping in the lilies there. Well, they are lilies in the summer. So let's see if we can catch a pike, eh? That's what it's all about. Being outdoors. Even if you don't catch, it's all about being outdoors. Just being out. Got a hook in my finger. That was sore. It's about being out. Just being out. Waffling. So we're going to be using some roach. It's my last packet. Me and my dad and my stepbrother, we always order a big load of fish every year, but this is my last packet of roach. I fish more than they do, so I get out a lot more. So I'll be having to order some more soon. Let's see if I get the bug again. It's like you get a bug because you haven't been out for so long, and then if you catch, then you're just like, oh yeah, and then you just want to get out even more. Comes and goes. So we'll just set all everything up and we'll get fishing. Anyway, we don't want to lose my food, and we'll see if we can catch any monsters today. Basically, I bought a fish on the end of a giant float. A dead bait is called. I'm using a roach shot bought. You know, it's actually against the law in Scotland to catch fish out of the locks and then use them as bait, as live bait. Yeah, it's against the law here. So be shot by them and then get them delivered and then freeze them. Basically what I'm doing now is just sitting here watching the float, and that's all it is. I've also got it on it's like a drag system on my reel, so if it does take it and I'm not looking, it can take line, and then I can hear it clicking away if it does. But pike always come, they'll come in first, basically investigate it and then take it, and you basically got to wait them to eat it a bit and then you strike, and that's when the hooks set in. Then I'm using barbless hooks, so it really won't damage the fish as much as a barbed hook would, but their mouth are full of razor sharp teeth anyway. I've experienced it myself. I ripped my thumb open once and actually had a pike tooth embedded actually inside my thumb. I had to pull it out with tweezers. I've actually still got the tooth. I put it in a bit of sellotape on a bit of cardboard to see if I can find it. But yeah, very sharp teeth in them, so you gotta watch out when you pike fishing, especially handling. Certain ways of handling them under the gills. There's like a bit of bone where the jaw is where you can grab. That's the safest way. But never lift them off the ground, especially when taking pictures and stuff like that. Keep them as closest to the ground as possible, because if they wriggle and your hand's near that mouth, yeah, you're gonna get hurt. So there's plenty of stuff on YouTube videos where people can show you how to handle pike and all that sort of stuff if you've never done pike fishing or never fished at all. I fished since I was a boy with my father. So I'm 37 now, so I used to go when I was 6 or 7 with my dad. Mainly canals, little ponds and stuff like that. My dad's a very good fisherman. We call him a spawny fucker, basically. He'll be watching us as well. Every time he goes, he always catches, and then I'll sit there and catch nothing. But yeah, he taught me fishing. And then as I got older, I could do it myself. I kind of got into different types of fishing and stuff like that. But the main thing I love about fishing is just being out here, where you can think and it's quiet. I can hear that wind. It's a cold breeze. Very cold. It's busy to sit here, watch the float now. Enjoy the wildlife. And cook myself some breakfast in a bit. Well, it's nearly lunchtime, to be honest. I'm eating yet. I'm one of them people that don't really eat in the mornings. It's usually around 10, 11ish. I did have quite a lie in this morning. Well, I didn't get in until 12 o'clock last night. I was working. So. Doing a late shift. Well, let's hope we catch something, eh? It'd be nice to show you guys what a pike is. I suppose some of you have never even seen one. I don't know if you can see my float over there. Probably can't on this. It's not really good for distances. But I'm watching it. Basically, if it starts moving faster than it should be, there's something on it. We'll see. We're here for a few hours. One of them swans will come over. Oh, let's see what happens, eh? update, no fish yet. So I'm going to do myself some to eat. Pretty much laid out already, but it's freezing. So I'm going to do myself some bacon rolls with some chili cheese and tomato ketchup. I'm cheating today. It's quite windy. Just want to get it done. So a bit of fry light. Give it all quick. We don't want to burn the bacon. This is a non-stick pan, so we've gone Italian because I'm not a fan of fat. Get them in. Whoa! Oh, losing it. I had to put the brolly up to try and keep the wind off as well. So you're currently hanging on the brolly. Because it's a cold wind chill. Turn up a wee bit because it's struggling. Got the big canister with us today. The C500 Performance. I usually take different stuff with me if I'm fishing because I've got a bigger bag there so I can carry more. That's my fishing bag, fishing tackle bag. Massive, you can get a lot in it. Yeah, that's the bacon done anyway. Ooh, it's nice. So it's cheese nice. I didn't bring any butter to put on my rolls, so it'll be a bit dry. I'll put that. Sorry you can't see me very well, but it's the best I've got. Shit, drop my bloody roll down. That one there. I'm on 2 rolls because I'm fat. So what I'm going to do is put this one still in the warm pan to keep it warm. It will cool down pretty quick, but it won't cook it or anything. Oh. There we have it. Bacon, chili cheese, tomato ketchup. That's a good roll. Just what you need on a cold day. You see the moon's out there, can you see it? Moon in the sun. You just can't beat this. I'd rather be out here and stuck in front of a TV. No, thank you. I'm just turning around, turn myself around a bit. Oh, lost it. How easy this videoing and doing stuff. Quite difficult. I do need to invest in a bipod though. Bipod, tripod. Bipod's what you put on guns, isn't it? So I'm not having much luck on a dead bait, so I thought I'd try a lure. It's like a little mackerel lure that I bought a while back. So we'll give that a go. Might catch a little jack. Got some weed. You just let that sink. Trouble is, a lot of weed just in front of me, so it keeps catching. Very excited. There's not much luck on the fishing, but it's getting cold and it's going to be dark in about 45 minutes, so time to go and make sure I've not left anything. Good. Don't leave your rubbish. Always take your rubbish home, because if you don't, you're a scumbag. Oh. Wow, that was enjoyable. Even though I didn't catch anything, but sort me out. But it's good to get out. It's good to get out and do the spotter fishing. What's that? They're the coots. 3 black coots. Coots. Loose. 2 minutes juice. Loose. A bit this. Loose. That's the old wine gum advert. Do you remember that? So, just heading back to the car now. It's not a long walk. It's just a short one. It needs to be all this gear on your back. Not the lightest of packs. Cute. I'll see if these swans around here actually, because I've got 2 rolls which I'm not going to use. So I think they've got a nesting bit just around the corner up here. Whew. Got a stitch. Oh, it's this gate again. Everything down to open it. I got it first time. No. Doing this and filming, it's not easy. Oh, so noisy. Yeah. Right, let's get around here a bit. The Mill Lock, Lochmaben. They've got another lock here, it's called the Castle Lock. That's the biggest one around, it's huge. I think it's about 2.5 mile walk around it, 3 mile, I'm not quite sure. But you have to pay for a day ticket on that one to fish it. Or what is that? I don't know what sort of bird that was. I don't know, it's like a gannet or something. I'll Google it. But yeah, you got to pay on that lock, which is, I think it's okay, because you know, then it gets looked after. The Mill Lock, this one, is not looked after as well as that one. But there's some massive fish in here though. It's a bit underrated. Put time and effort in to catch them, then you'd realise, you know, a bream in here over £10 easy. But if you don't know much about fishing, you know, you haven't got a clue what I'm talking about. Not a Scooby. But there's Wildlife's hot dogs there, look, see them? Wouldn't want to bite into one of them bad boys. I don't know if you see them videos on TikTok or whatever, when they bite into them. It's quite funny. Yeah, can you imagine living in one of these? It'd be nice, wouldn't it? That view every morning. It'd be great. Can only dream, eh? Can only dream. It's not far back to Beckett. I can warm my toes up, I'll tell you that. I have really bad circulation to my feet. Always have done. It takes hours to warm them up as well. Anywhere else is fine. I could put up with the cold, it's just the bloody toes. Oh, them swans are the other side of the lock. Oh, that's a shame, I'd like to film them. Never mind. Sorry, this video is not, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I enjoy it. Next video, hopefully we'll get out camping. Do some wild camping. I don't do stealth camping because that's, I wouldn't say ridiculous, but I've seen these people camping on roundabouts. What the hell is that all about? How dangerous is that? And irresponsible, especially the younger people watching it. It's not good. I wouldn't recommend it, especially on a weekend when there's drink drivers about. So yeah, we'll get out and do some camping videos and whatnot. All of this. It's like a door back into civilization. Yeah, them swans are not here. Starting to ice up though, these locks. They never completely freeze. Oh, we've got some ducks. You want some bread? No, they're just chilling. Bachelor pad there. Right, so I'll cut it short. Sorry it wasn't the best video. Could have been better, I suppose, but it's too cold. nothing's biting, and yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching. Oh, and hope to see you on the next one.